Hello students, welcome to our NEET chemistry trick channel. So today we are going to see about NEET previous year question and solution also. This is part 9. So before that I have done with the 8 series of NEET previous year question paper. You just see that too also you will get a better idea about the NEET previous year question. Okay. So before that if you didn't subscribe our channel, please like, share and subscribe our channel. Then click the bell icon also, then only you will get a notification. Okay, so if you have any concern about the queries or anything, you just comment in the comment section column. I will do answer it. Okay, so let's see the first question now. Which of the following reaction or disproportionate reaction? They have given four options here. The first reaction is 2Cu plus gives 2Cu2 plus Cu0. Okay, so if you see the copper in the reactant side, that is, see here, it is a +1. The oxidation state is +1, no, right? It gives the product side 2 plus, right? Here 0. So it is a disproportionate reaction. See the second reaction here, 3MnO4 2 minus plus 4H plus gives 2MnO4 minus plus MnO2 2H2O. Okay, if you see here, it has a manganese as a what? Plus oxidation state, and here the product side -1, right? No, here -1 and +4, right? -1 and +4 oxidation state. So A and B are the reaction, this proportionate reaction in the following reaction, right? So the answer is the first option, A and B only the this proportionate reaction. Okay, got it? Let's go to the second question now. The second period of element, the correct increasing order of first ionization enthalpy is. Okay, they have given a four option here. From that we have to choose one. So the second period of element in the periodic table that we know. What are the second period of element? Li, Be, boron and carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine and neon. Right. So here beryllium and nitrogen. Okay. So beryllium and nitrogen are more stable than boron and oxygen. Okay, because it is stick together with the nucleus, there is the electrostatic force between the electrons of beryllium and nucleus, right? There are more stable valence shell electron than boron and oxygen, so it can't ionize easily. Beryllium and nitrogen is, it can't ionize easily than other atom, then boron, otherwise oxygen. Okay, so it should come before the beryllium come after the boron. Here the same as here also, the boron has boron and about the oxygen here. So nitrogen has a more stable than oxygen here. So oxygen should come before the nitrogen come after the oxygen here. So the order of ionization enthalpy is lithium, boron, beryllium, carbon, oxygen, nitrogen, fluorine and neon. So this is the order of ionization enthalpy, the second order element in the periodic table. Okay, so the next question is the compound that is most difficult to protonate is. So we have to find out. They have given a four option here. See first one, H2O, right? HOH. Okay, so if you see this compound HOH, what do you remember? If you see closely the oxygen always have a lone pair of electron, right? So protonation take place on oxygen atom due to the lone pair electron, right? So in the given compound, protonation takes place in H2O easily as per the lone pair electron available for the proton attack easily. So that hydrogen can come and attack easily the oxygen because of the lone pair, right? So about the second option, CH3OH is there, no? Here CH3OH, that is alcohol group. So protonation take place more easily in that group because, and here also CH3O CH3, because of the methyl group. Methyl group has a plus I effect, right, which increases the electron density on oxygen, and thus its cause for what? It makes a proton attack more easily because of the plus I effect of methyl group, right? So in the last compound, phenol OH, that is PHOH they have given here. So phenyl group is there. Electron displacement take place in the benzene ring due to the resonance. Thus it makes the some partial positive charge on the oxygen. Here the lone pair is there. It can easily protonated, but here there is some positive charge on the oxygen because of the resonance. Okay, due to the resonance, so hence the attacking of proton is most difficult here. So the correct option is the compound that is more difficult to protonate is, that is D, right? Okay, the option is D now. Okay, go to the last question now. The conjugate base for Bronsted acids, that is they have given here H2O and HF. Okay, we have to see and find out the conjugate base for it. Okay, let's see this. Conjugate base formed after releasing H plus ion. That means if we ionize this compound H2O, how we can ionize H plus and O minus, right? So O minus is the conjugate base here, correct? So this is the base compound, this is H plus, this is base, right? So here the same as HF has a conjugate base of F minus because it ionizes like H plus and F minus. So F minus is a conjugate base here. Here OH minus is the conjugate base here. Okay, while releasing the H plus ion from this compound, right? So see this option here. So we have option in the third one, OH minus and F minus or conjugate base for these Bronsted acids, right? Okay, I think you understood all the questions and answer. Okay, let's see in second videos. And before that, if you didn't subscribe our channel, please like, share and subscribe our channel. Click the bell icon also, then only you will get a notification. Okay, if you have any concern queries also, please comment in the comment section. I will do answer it. Thank you.